Pitcher, number 20. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 20. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. This one is labeled. Should be extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. One run comes in. The second run scores. It's 2-0. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Great bat control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, number 94.
Here you go. Keep you right here.
Rolls away a little bit. Two now. Fly ball left field, Pinckney. One away. One out and 2 on. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, Jacob Berry.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
Here comes the 1-0. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. There's a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Close, but called a ball. Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. Curveball gets over for a called strike.
3-2.
In the air to center. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Goes to third, in there, and now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the catcher, Brian Navarretto.
Your turn. Drive him in.
The 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
And now the shortstop, Cody Morissette.
Huh? No one better.
In the air to center, De La Rosa. They limit the damage here. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Darren Baker. Baker starting at second, batting leadoff today, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2021.
Ball, that's outside.
Out to short. Morissette whips it to first on the run. Safe at first.
Batting second,
Runner
the
at
designated
first.
hitter.
Next up for the Red Wings, number 7.
King.
The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder to third, Berry. Fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Vladimir Vizcaíno getting ready to hit. Late swing, foul to the left.
Runner, yes,
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a steal. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they'd get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. Got him swinging. 2 gone. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. Now up, Andrew Pinckney. Swings and lifts this one to deep left. It's back there. Out of here. Full credit to the left fielder for trying to rob that, but he came up just a bit short. The hitter is probably thanking his lucky stars that one had enough to carry out of here. Kevin Made stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Ground ball to third base. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. They get 2. The designated hitter now at the plate. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 3-2.
Now batting.
2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Here comes the 0-1. Puts this one in the air down the line. Adds back. Drops into the glove. Bottom half of inning number 2. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Hey.
Ground ball to second base. And there's 1
He's
out.
out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Caden.
So up next, Caden Wallace. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. It's ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 1 out and the base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Drew Mealis. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. The next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Red Wings, Kennedy Corona. Fouled off, he was late. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Darren Baker.
Darren Baker.
Yeah.
He swings and fouls one off. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. That one skips in the dirt. Center field, Sasaki on the way over. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The designated hitter will hit next. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice the first time. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the
0-1
pitcher's
count.
fastball, judging by that swing. In the air to left. He's got it! What a catch for out number 3. Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 20. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Welcome back. The Red Wings at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Rochester isn't that far from Letchworth State Park, which is known as the Grand Canyon of the East. It's got 3 major waterfalls that even reach 600 feet high in some spots. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Bash down the right side, but foul. 0-2, and the delivery. Way high. Bit of a relief for the pitcher there that the curve didn't drop into a more hittable spot. He needs to be a lot more careful with it if he doesn't want to boots it. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Next to hit, Andrew Pinckney. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to.
3.
Struck out swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Made. Grounded out the first time. Right through there for a strike. Made, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one in the air to right. Marcy on the move. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Jeremy De La Rosa. 0 for 1 so far. Vizcaíno, the runner at first with 2 out. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Here's a high chopper. Picks it up. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Red Wings batting. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Next up for the Red Wings, Drew Mealis. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Bouncer to second. And handles this chance. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the
Kennedy.
right fielder, Kennedy Corona. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time.
Ball, that's out.
Out in front, ripped foul. Grounds this one up the middle. Morissette fires to first on the run, and they get the out. So they make short work of them. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th, and here is Darren Baker. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Here's a fly to left. Sasaki on the move to the right. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The designated hitter digs in now. Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Jumbo Shrimp leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike. Struck out looking for the backwards K. That is a frustrating call for a hitter.
Now batting. First
Coming up to the
baseman,
dish for Rochester, Vladimir Vizcaíno. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 rocks and fires. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the... And now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 20. Smith, a 6'4" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. This one's smoked out to left. And 2 away now. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. And that's just foul. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Kevin Made.
Ball that's outside. Hey.
Grounder to first. Takes it to first for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa.
De La Rosa.
That one pulled foul. The Red Wings trailing by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Down in the count,
Now
didn't
batting,
matter. Put a
third
great
baseman,
swing on it.
King
Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make... Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Now pitching for Jacksonville.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Terry Lara. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season.
Hey, nice drive.
And that's a 1-out single. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner stays put. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to second.
That's an out.
That's a double play. The ball game is over. The designated hitter, number 20, with 9 batters in. The center fielder, number 20. Digging in for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Hey, drive him in. Easy right here.
And that one hammered. Pretty deep. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner.
No one better up there, kid.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. One out with a runner at second. Slowly on the ground to short. Made. That's out number two. Digging in, Davison De Los Santos. And now the full count offering. Up the middle. Base hit, run in to score. Top half, third inning. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, the designated hitter, number 20. Grounder to the left side. Throw to first in time. Nobody on with one out. Next up for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. In the air to left. It's carrying. Makes the grab, and there's two away. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. He hits a fly to center. De La Rosa under it. Two down.
Now batting.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss. The center fielder, number 20. So two down. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Working on a 5-game hitting streak. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. Digging in for the Red Wings, Steven Scott. Out to center. Makes the grab on the run. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, the center fielder, number 20. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Digging in for the Jumbo Shrimp, Davison De Los Santos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Just misses with that one. What a take with 2 strikes. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Righty comes to the plate. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Runner at first with 1 gone. Now at the dish, Tyler Locklear. Soft contact in the air. 1 at second.
He's out.
Back to first. Double play. And that's it for this inning. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 20. 1 for 2. On a line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Bottom of the 5th here in Rochester. It's pretty deep. Takes it in for the out. One gone and runners at second and third. Next up for the jumbo shrimp, number 20. Base hit. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Now batting.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Davison De Los Santos. 1-1 pitch now. Grounder left side. There's one.
Out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One out and the bases are empty. The center fielder now at the plate. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That one felt good. A solo shot. And they boost their lead.
Leading up.
It's
for the
11-1.
The center
All
fielder,
set for the bottom of the
Lyle.
eighth. And now the center fielder, Dalen Lyle. And a high fly out to center. The center fielder drifts towards it. And a quick out, number one. Huge effort. The center fielder, number 20. Digging in for the jumbo shrimp,
The
number
center
20.
fielder, number
And you'd
20.
have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. And it's into the gap, coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A hardliner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well. This ball's going to get through. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. And they take a 2-run lead.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jorbeat
Bebas.
Bebas. And now the 1-2. Out to center. It's pretty deep.
Relay two.
Puts it away for the out. Runner at first with one gone. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 20. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Rolls away a little bit.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Out of here. Sends a rocket to left.
The
A
left fielder,
two-run
number
blast.
8. Oh
And they
my
tack
God.
on to their lead. It's 5-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. The center fielder settles underneath it, and there are 2 outs. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now up, Grant Richardson. And a base hit. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. 0-2, rocks and fires. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder gets there under it as they escape the bases-loaded jam. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 20, First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
What's up right here?
Ripped to third and caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Next up for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. Good contact hitter and not bad with the glove either. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's carrying. Home run. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 2-run shot. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. We're in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 20. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Lifted in the air to right center. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab one away. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. The center fielder, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. He hits a fly to center. Serta settles under it. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Davison.
We head back to the top of the order.
The left
Coming up to the
fielder,
dish for
number 8.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre,
Oh, my God.
Elijah Dunham.
Dunham.
Two now. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He was a difference maker. The center fielder, number 20. So 2 down. Digging in for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. On the ground to the left. A blink and you'll miss it inning. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Welcome back to Scranton Wilkes-Barre, top of the 4th inning. Ground ball to third. Whips it to first.
Out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 20. Rips this one to short. Gets it to first.
Out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 20. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third. That's towards center. Grabs it on the run.
Now batting.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may. The pitcher, number 20. The designated hitter now at the plate, making a
Number
lot
20.
of contact recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Fly ball to right. Richardson on the way over. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Batter now, Roderick
The
Arias.
shortstop,
And his
Roderick.
contact ability against lefties
Arias.
is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Foul ball there. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. 1-1 pitch now. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a curve misses outside. What a take with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Tapped back to the mound. 1 away.
That's an out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder,
nice
Elijah
job.
Dunham. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Sasaki. And 2 away now. And now the DH, Matt Gorski. That one fouled off. Gorski, serving as the designated hitter, 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Here's a grounder right side, and foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Grounder to short. Morris set. Play made, that ends the inning. End of 1. Bottom half of the second, and now the first baseman, Tyler Hardman. This one in the air to right. Barry moving under it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Grant Richardson. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. To the right side. Over to pick it up. And plenty of time to first.
Batting sixth.
Digging
the
in
third
for the
baseman,
Rail Riders, DJ LeMahieu. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Swings through it. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Struck the batter out without a swing. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Alan Serta. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Fastball in, then changeup away. That's textbook pitching, and he's showing good command in this AB. Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And he got turned into a pair of shoes at the plate on that curveball. He was locked up. So digging in, Liam Hicks had the day off yesterday.
1-0.
1 out and the base is empty. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Fly out to center field. Mesa gets under it. And there's 2 down. And the next batter, the second baseman, number 3. There's a strike. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Grounder left side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 9 straight. 2 away here, nobody on. The designated hitter will hit next. We're well into the season now when the road can become a grueling test of endurance. Not just the long bus rides and modest accommodations, but this one is labeled.
Get out of here!
And it's out of here. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely
for the
smoked that one.
the shortstop,
This broadcast is
Roderick.
sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Back here in Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, bottom of the fourth. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Elijah Dunham. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. He swings and fouls one off. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Home team down by 1. That one in the air to center field. It's carrying. Out number 1 on the ground. The tying run is aboard.
Now batting, the
Stepping
designated hitter,
in, Matt Gorski, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. To short, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
That's an out.
Bottom half of the fifth, and the Rail Riders batting. 0-1. Here's a fun fact for you. The Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders are not located in Scranton or Wilkes-Barre. They're in between the two cities in the borough of Moosic. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Pauly settles underneath it, and there's one away. Next up, DJ LeMahieu. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Just missed. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Alan Serta. First at bat was a strikeout. 1-0 pitch. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side and handles this chance. Inning over.
You're out.
Continues to roll on. 1 out, runner at second base. Next up for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. Liner into center. And there's 2 away. Home half of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Liam Hicks. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Next to bat for the Rail Riders, number 3. Grounded out the first time up. Right down the chute. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Now here's the 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the shortstop, Roderick Arias. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Jumbo Shrimp up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So another. Bottom of the 7th. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Elijah Dunham. This one in the air to right. Buried. And there's 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Matt Gorski. Fouled off left side. One out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike two. That's a good job of changing speeds. Start with the fastball, then pull the string on the changeup. Set down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with the curve for strike three.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Tyler Hardman.
Hardman.
A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Strike two. Puts it in the air to center. Mesa on the move. Swallows it up. That's out number three. Still in. Base is empty with two out. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Already a homer for him in this one.
Yeah, way to drive at that point.
And a base hit right there. Next to hit, Davison De Los Santos. In the dirt, but blocked. This to third, LeMahieu. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One hit, one left. All set for the bottom of the eighth. Digging in for the Rail Riders, Grant Richardson. Out to short, Morissette. Tosses to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the eighth. So up next, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one is out of here. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference.
Now pitching for
So they turn things over to the righty, Terry Lara. He has not given up a lot of homers this year. Opposing lineups